Hello everyone. So today's going to be another sports video we're going to do. We're going to do college football, my favorite football teams. So we're going to do something a little different today. So we're going to do each video my favorite college football team. Top 3. Should have done the NFL, didn't do the NFL. But this video took too long, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. So I'm going to take 3 separate videos. So I'm going to do 3 separate videos of my favorite football team. So here we go. My first favorite football team is the TCU Horned Frogs. And love this team. Seems so much fun to watch. I've watched this team since Gary Patterson was the coach and since Andy Dalton was our quarterback. You know what Andy Dalton was? He was called the Red Rifle. Of course, known for redhead, as a redhead like I am a redhead, so I thought that was pretty cool. But also being laser focused in college football. Mountain West champions for like multiple years. Had the best offense, best defense. Ran up and down the scoreboard, put up video game numbers, and then they moved on to Big 12. It took time developing Big 12. It did. It took nearly a decade. They had two good years off it. They had one good year with Gary Patterson, which they beat Ole Miss. Funny story. So we'll get to that a little bit, but they beat Ole Miss, and then they had a great year, which they played in the championship. They beat Michigan to get in the championship, which I was shocked they beat Michigan. And we're gonna play against Georgia, the best team in college football, and we got smoked, 62-7. We had a good year. It was a 1 year wonder. Definitely a 1 year wonder. Still feel like a 1 year wonder, but it felt like to me that we got better and better after this, and we didn't. We didn't get better after this. We took a completely back step from last year, and hopefully this year we're more relevant now. I think we are relevant this year. Not because Texas, Oklahoma moved on to the Big 12. We were still toe to toe against Texas, Oklahoma. We just weren't competitive enough to beat them last year. But this year, different story, different year, different teams coming in the Big 12 also from Pac-12 coming into the Big 12. So that's going to be interesting to watch. And yeah, very, very fun team to get into. But I love this team. Seems so much fun. I love the look. Horned Frogs, cool look, all that. But here's another thing I love about college football. I love offense. I'm an offensive guy. I love watching video game numbers. I love watching scoring fast, scoring quick, and scoring effective. And also putting up I'm gonna go throw up a number, okay? Like 600-700 yards of offense, which I've seen that happen with Baylor and for Baylor, Texas Tech, and all that. 600-700 yards of offense, 9 touchdowns a game. I mean, 60 points, 56 points a game. I love watching that. It's fun to watch, and it is fun to watch. You make it boring, it's not. It's actually fun to watch because it makes your team grow more, and now it makes you feel like, hey, underdog, and now you're growing to become more competitive, and you are. And I think it's fun to watch that kind of stuff happen. But TCU, love that team. It's a fun team to get into. And it's a team that people don't talk a lot about. And I love that. I love people talk about it. People talk about Texas, Oklahoma, those kind of teams. They don't talk about TCU. They kind of did last year. We were right under a rock. And then we came right up and then we showed up. And we had a quarterback that played his heart out. Literally his heart out. And he was our backup. He didn't move on. Our starter gets hurt. He comes in, becomes a starter, and then went on to this offense that just became air raid / vert shoot kind of offense. I love that kind of style of offense. I love West Coast, love air raid, love vert shoot, love spread. I love that kind of offense. I love that. I always follow that kind of offense. It's fun to watch, but it's hard to keep it going. And TCU kept it going for quite a while. And then we play against Michigan. We had a great game with Michigan, a great game plan. We beat Michigan. We shocked Michigan in overtime. And I was surprised. I thought we were going to come in, lose, and become competitive but lose. And then we played Georgia, and I knew we were going to lose to Georgia. But I said we're going to play our butts off, and we did. Wasn't a lot, but we did play our butts off, but it wasn't enough to win the game. And 6-7, not a good game, not a good score to get into. And then last year, we moved on from offensive coordinator Garrett Riley. Moved on from him, and we got Art Briles, kid. Loved Baylor, by the way, back then. Little history about the offense. Loved Baylor back then when they had Art Briles as the coach. Loved that coach. Thought the coach was one of the best coaches ever out there. With Mike Leach, Texas Tech, which is another favorite team I like. I still watch, but yeah, Baylor was one of my favorite teams back then when I was a kid. Became Texas Tech and Baylor when seeing them how they developed with RG3, how they developed the Versu offense, the run pass, the run and pass kind of team. A team that could score 6 points a game, put up like again 600-700 yards of offense. So it was fun to watch. I love watching that team. His son is our OC, and I thought he did good. Didn't start off great. We lost against Colorado, which Colorado became a 4-8 which became the most hyped 4-8. Coach Prime was the coach for Colorado, and he came up and they beat us in the shootout. We came in there offensively, came in kind of slow, got our rhythm going, and then it came back to who we are now. It's like, yeah, we're not the same team. This year, I think we are going to turn things around, hopefully, and hopefully we'll make some strides. Sonny Dykes has done a great job. He's done a phenomenal job as our coach. For 2 years for TCU, this is his first season. And his first year, made a championship. Lost, made a championship. Nobody expected to make a championship. Nobody. No one did. Nobody. I didn't think we were going to make a championship. I didn't think we were going to make a full playoff. I was shocked. And it was awesome. But then we lost. And it's kind of like, feels like the same thing. But then we played against Colorado. I thought, hey, we're going to come against Colorado. I thought we were coming to Colorado. Colorado showed up. We showed up too, but we showed up too late. We showed up too late, and we didn't score enough to win that game. Our defense was pretty bad as well. It wasn't all offense. Defense was having issues. Our quarterback had issues as well, not take care of the ball. We didn't have a good running back. Our running back opted out. Transferred out mid-season, which stunk. It definitely hurt us a lot. Definitely hurt TCU a lot, and then became just a foreign on the side. But that's part of being a fan. You gotta grow, and Sonny Dykes has grown, and this team's grown, and hopefully this team can get better. So, but overall, love this team. They score fast. They're very effective. They're going back to that. They're going back to the Art Briles style kind of offense, but more with his son. Kendall Briles has done a great job. He's come out of nowhere. He used to be a UH OC for a year. He used to be also a player for UH when Art Briles, when his father was the coach at UH. And his father was a coach at Baylor. He was office coordinator for like a couple of years, and he was great. He was great offensive coordinator. And then he had one good season with Arkansas, became an afterthought after playing against the best team in college football, Georgia again. Yeah, Georgia exposed them, and then never became the same. Moved on, became FAU for a little bit, and then moved on. Now he's with us, and hopefully we're going to make something happen. We got a new defensive coordinator coming in, a really good defensive coordinator coming in. We got a different mindset, hopefully. And I think Texas Oklahoma moving out, it helps us out a lot, but it doesn't make us, but it also makes us feel like, hey, we can be more competitive with them or without them, and we can. But there's other teams coming out. Arizona's coming out. Arizona State's coming out. Utah, BYU, UCF, UH, another great team, UH. Go Cougs. I hope Cougs do really well. I'm rooting for the Cougs. But they got other teams coming in. They got Cincinnati, the Bearcats. Just a lot of teams coming in and out and trying to prove that, hey, Big 12's still here. And TCU, hopefully this is our year, and hopefully we'll make a statement, make a stand, and hopefully we'll have that year we had, but end it better. Try to win a championship. Hopefully. But you never know. Never know. It happens. Well, it happens. Oh yeah, Colorado's coming in as well to Big 12. Forgot that. We played them twice. We beat them our first year, and our first time beating them with Sonny Dykes, and then we play a shootout and lost. So hopefully we'll make some changes for that. But fun team to watch. I love watching this team. I still root for this team nowadays. My favorite team. This is my favorite team to get into, and just a team I think that really is going to get better each part of the season. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed my talk about my favorite college football team. First, I got 3. Number 2. Next video will be number 2, and next video will be number 3. So besides making it separate. So yeah, Hope y'all enjoy this, guys. We're talking about my favorite college football team again. And thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful and safe day. And